and welcome on the Potros YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us for the UPSL premier match between Potros FC and Scenic City Soccer Club. You can see the final coin toss there. Steven Raymond going to be wearing the captain band today for Potros. 5 changes to the starting 11. We'll go through those in a second. Steven Raymond, one of those changes, will be starting alongside John Simmons in the front. 1 change in midfield as Matt Mitchell comes in to replace Danny Morera, and then 2 wingbacks changed with Evan Greenberg back from injury and Eric Graham starting today. The rest unchanged from last week. We'll go into those as we get ready. The team's walking out here, getting ready, and we'll be back in a second to bring you the kickoff. Hello and welcome to Cass High School for the UPSL premier matchup between Potros FC and Scenic City Soccer Club. Please stand for the playing of the national anthem. So back in action once again. 2 teams in different areas of their season, both playing their 5th game of the season today. Scenic City with 3 wins and 1 loss. Potros with 3 draws and 1 loss. Unable to find their winning ways so far this season. A bit of nerviness around the Potros side as they know the high expectations on them, and they have not been able to capitalize and get the results so far. But we're getting ready for another matchup with 2 teams who have met a few times. Every time they've met have been close matches. They met in preseason in the Chattanooga Challenge Tournament in the final, where Scenic City won on their home field. Now playing here at the new home field for Potros in the spring season at Cass High School. Potros looking to try to turn their season around. The last time out, losing to Pachuca, Georgia, the same team that eliminated them in the playoffs last season. And now we are moments away from kickoff, another 90 minutes. We talked about some of the changes, some of the unchanges, the players continuing. Pedro Valenzuela in the starting lineup for the 5th game this season, started every match, as well as Kwesi Paul. Luke Montes and Shama Shasha will start with Kwesi Paul in the back line, and Carlo Andrade will start in the midfield, but from a deeper position than last time out. Cameron Verona continues in the goal for Potros. So here we go, referee getting their final checks, getting ready into their positions. We're going to have a bit of an early kickoff, 6:55 p.m., a little bit cool weather, and continuing to drop as some winds from local storms come in. Hopefully we avoid the storms themselves, but so far the sun behind the clouds and nice, cool, ready to go. It's John Simmons who's going to get us underway for Potros for the kickoff. Referee Rafael Mospaniuk checks with his assistants, checks his watch, and he's ready to blow the whistle to get us underway here once again. And we are off for the start of this match. Potros immediately putting the ball into the attacking third. It bounces in the midfield to a Scenic City player, and Eric Graham immediately on it to send it out for a for a throw-in. If you're just joining us, we previously just brought you the match over on the Red Top YouTube channel, where Red Top got their first home defeat, losing to Augusta Arsenal after being up 2-1 at halftime, ends up losing 3-2. Potros now here taking the field after them with a more experienced squad, a team who has won titles in the last 2 seasons under Frankie Ruiz head coach, not able to replicate that same form from last season so far, but they've still got 6 games remaining to try to get back into the playoff picture. The title may be too far from them. We'll talk more in detail about those as the game goes on. But right now the goal will be to get into the playoffs and to try to win that title, get back into the national picture where they did last spring. Here is one of the new players who got his debut last week. Starts again today, Shamas Shasha, under pressure. And we know Scenic City already playing the way that we come to expect them to play, with the long balls over the top. This back 3 of Kwesi Paul, Shamas Shasha, and Luke Montes need to be aware of it. A almost completely different back 3 from that preseason matchup back then. Well, it was a back 4 back then, but it was Kwesi Paul and Rocco Bransford who started. Rocco Bransford, whose 17th birthday just passed, not in the squad today. One player in the squad, Evan Greenberg, on the front post, getting his first start in a while. He's been out with an injury. Back in the lineup. The cross comes in from Scenic City. It bounces through, but cleared by Potros. Evan Greenberg finds Simmons on the open in the middle of the field. Across to Raymond, into the space for Graham, running onto it. A chance here for Potros early on to create some danger. It's Eric Graham. He cuts inside, puts a cross in. Greenberg running. It's in between and behind Greenberg. Bounces to the hands of the Scenic City keeper. And just as we saw in preseason, we'll see if he continues to do the same strategy of sending the ball as far as he can down the field. But instead, he decides to roll it out this time. Scenic City, familiar foes for Potros. We know how they like to play. We'll see if they continue with that. So far, it seems they will. But they might change it up, knowing that these teams know each other. Here's Montes forward to Valenzuela with some space. Gets it to Graham, now to Simmons. Valenzuela still wide. Simmons can't find it through. He keeps it in Potros' possession. Back to Andrade. Andrade looking for the ball through. It's picked out by the defender. It's going to bounce in the box. The goalkeeper is going to get to it first before Raymond. This time he rolls it out to the midfield. Simmons coming back to try to win it back. Got a touch, but not enough. Andrade into the space. Valenzuela comes off his shin to Raymond. Back into Matt Mitchell. Out to Greenberg, who's high up the field. Putting a cross in. It's deflected off the Scenic City player, and then cleared straight up into the middle. Good high-paced game to start off today here at Cass High School in this UPSL North game. Graham back to Paul. Paul finds Greenberg all the way on the far side, but Greenberg did not get back into an onside position in time. Frankie Ruiz going back to his experienced players for this match. Matt Mitchell and Steven Raymond. 39 and 36, I believe, between them, the 2 ages, 2 oldest players in the squad. Kwesi Paul also in his 30s in that lineup. There's Matt Mitchell putting that tackle in, keeping the ball in play, coming off the Scenic City player. You can feel a different intensity about this Potros team so far. Can they keep it up for 90 minutes, this kind of focus and intensity? It's a difficult match today. We know Scenic City, they were a playoff team last season. They started this season strong as well. Here's Raymond forcing the ball forward, trying to help it as well, but ends up back in the Scenic City's possession. They have a chance here to create some attack. They have to get past Graham, who puts a great tackle in. It's Simmons. Simmons has Graham's run continuing. It's in, but it's off the Scenic City defender, now shielded and sent out. They get to it first. A sliding challenge from Andrade stops the ball from advancing out for a throw. Andrade heads down to Graham. Can't keep it in play. It's out for a Scenic City throw. Simmons across this time, gets to that one first. Good anticipation from John Simmons, one of the players who came in This is his first start for the club. Came off the bench in the last 2 matches. There's Andrade winning the ball back again. Simmons leaves it for Valenzuela. Raymond, who went into an offside position, does not get the ball. It was going towards him, but it goes out for a throw-in instead. Graham to take the throw. The referee Mospaniuk not happy with the placement, wants him 5 yards further back. And Graham, instead of the short, would go into the box looking for Raymond. Comes off the Scenic City head, another Potros throw. Graham looking for Raymond again. This time it comes off the back of the Scenic City's player's head and out for a corner kick. Matt Mitchell coming across to take it. Potros crowding the goal line right in front of the keeper. Ball comes in from Mitchell to the back post. Keeper up, it's Paul! Kwesi Paul, it only took him 7 minutes. He gets his first goal of the season, gets the first goal of tonight, and puts Potros ahead. Only took them 7 minutes. They've got to stay focused. Let's see it again. Air Kwesi, as we coined the term, up on the back post. They crowded the keeper. We'll see it one more time here as Mitchell comes in. The cross perfectly placed. Mitchell through traffic, not able to get to it. And Paul on the back post finishes it into a Potros early lead here at Cass High School. Scenic City sending it back down into the corner right from the kickoff. Kwesi Paul misses the clearance but gets it under control. He's brought down, no call. Scenic City at the edge of the box trying to put it in. A tackle from Greenberg wins it back. Here's Shasha looking for the gap, now finds this ball forward and it finds the feet of Raymond, but it's going to go back for a free kick. The late challenge from the Scenic City player. And you can see the intensity, a great start to this match. A great response after the slow start to the season. Kwesi Paul, one of the experienced players, scoring his first goal of the season. And Potros leading against Scenic City. They need to keep this up. Cameron Verona in goal. Needs to keep the team level-headed as the leader from the back. Looks for Raymond on the long ball. Raymond wins it on the second attempt, out to Greenberg. Doesn't have any options. Hesitated for a second. The Scenic City able to win it back, but Mitchell immediately on it. Raymond coming back, can't find his teammate, and Scenic now with another attack. It's trying to get through. Shasha in the way. Andrade picking it up here. A tackle there. Andrade wins it. The Scenic City player not happy. Simmons gets it out wide to Mitchell. Simmons continuing his run. So is Greenberg. Mitchell goes himself. He's tripped and wins a free kick. Now Potros with an opportunity from this free kick. Eric Kwesi back in the box. We'll see what he can do from this one. The cross comes in from Valenzuela. It's too far, too close to the keeper, and it will be Scenic City's ball. Now sending it the other way. Kicked into the back of Kwesi Paul. He's going to get a yellow card for it. Even though he was running back, he did not go to the ball. The keeper played it into him. The referee decides to give a yellow card there. We'll see it again. The free kick just a bit too heavy. Paul was there on the back post. You'll see here, Paul the first contact there, and then he's running back. Keeper, I guess you could say he did go into the path of the keeper. He was originally outside of it. It wasn't that he was already there. So in the end, it's an understandable decision from Mospaniuk. Here's Scenic City again. They're trying to force their way through. And this time it's through, but the flag comes up for offside right away. They lose the opportunity there. Potros now with the free kick from the offside, able to alleviate the pressure, get their numbers forward. They're going to continue to try to attack this Scenic City side. Ball looking for Simmons. He wins it, but it's into the box and nobody there for Potros to run onto it. Keeper thinking about going long, decides to roll it out instead, throw it out to one of their center backs. Now switching it to the near side. Under pressure, goes for the long switch and out of bounds. Potros with a throw in now deep into Scenic City's half. Thrown back into Andrade. One-time pass to the middle. Mitchell can't get to it. A Scenic City player goes down. A free kick going to be called. I believe Mitchell might have just caught him as he cleared the ball. Played back to the goalkeeper. And now out wide. They go to the middle. Potros shirt surrounding, forcing the misplaced pass. Greenberg sending it forward to Raymond. Simmons trying to flick it onto Valenzuela, but Scenic City managed to get it back to their keeper. One-time play forward. Shasha going up for it, misses the ball. Lands to the feet of the Scenic City forward. As Shasha continues the pressure and forces the Scenic City player out of bounds, winning the ball back for Potros. They've got to be careful with those long balls from the goalkeeper, whether it's from his hands or a back pass to him. They've got to be able to read those out of the air. If they bounce, that's how we saw in the preseason. That's how Scenic City was able to defeat Potros in that preseason match, was from those bouncing balls. If they didn't deal with the long balls, the Scenic City was able to attack. They didn't make too much danger playing through the lines, and we're seeing similar things here today so far. Greenberg on the throw, finding Raymond, trying to turn into the space himself with a little bit of help from Mitchell. Gets it back, but not able to get it under control. Scenic City, pressure on them all the way back in their own half. Now the clearance down the line, kept in. Back to the middle, a loose ball. Mitchell picks it up. Back to Shasha. Greenberg. Mitchell. Back to Greenberg, under pressure, trying to go down the line. Hits it off of the Scenic City player. Greenberg looking for Raymond over him. Off the Scenic City player once again, another throw. Greenberg inching his way forward on that far side, making a good impression so far. He's been missed in this Potro side. Now Simmons, out to Valenzuela, looking for Graham, looking for the 1v1 situation, going into the box, gets around the first player, from the line, the cross comes in, it's Raymond! And Steven Raymond, the 36-year-old French striker who played all his career as a goalkeeper, puts Potros into a 2-goal lead. A great timed run, just had to flick it on in that near post. Eric Graham did all the work to take it to the line, put it in front of the goal, and Raymond was there to finish it. See it one more time. Really well worked ball here to the outside. Graham wanted that 1v1. He was isolating that defender, took the space, used his speed and strength to bring it to the line, and Raymond, a perfectly timed run. All he had to do was move it towards goal, and now Potros with that 2-goal lead here in the 15th minute, 2-0 for Potros. This is the first time that they've scored more than 1 goal in a match this season. Scenic City immediately going into the box. Verona coming across to gather that one. Took a bit of a touch to the face. Might need some attention here. Grabbing his eye or the side of his face, maybe the jaw. Very similar situation to what we saw in preseason, where Verona took a collision with a Scenic City player and ended up with a busted lip. We'll see if we can catch exactly what happened with the replay. We hit the button to save the replay. It's not coming up yet. Not sure if it saved the replay or not, so we may not be able to see it again at this time. will be a delay here, as I believe Cameron Verona will get a bit of treatment and maybe a concussion protocol check. They will not restart play until he's either confirmed to continue or substituted, as they'll need a goalkeeper. Felipe Peixoto on the bench today. The backup is ready to go if needed, but Verona getting checked for concussion. Again, we didn't get the replay saved, unfortunately, so not sure exactly what happened. We saw Verona pounce on the ball at the edge of the box, the goal area. The Scenic City player was right there, but we couldn't really see the contact that he took. I don't know if it was a shin guard or a cleat. If you're just joining us, Potros with an early 2-goal lead, thanks to goals from Kwesi Paul and Stephen Raymond. Matt Mitchell and Eric Graham with the assists. Cameron Verona, good to continue. Will get us back underway. A foul called, I believe, from the situation that happened there. Paul on the ball, plays it in between Graham and Montez, and out for a Scenic City throw. That stoppage there just killing the momentum a bit for Potros, but now they'll have to defend against the Scenic City throw and try to get back in. As the floodlights come out here in Cass High School, we're hoping to get this game fully in. There are some storms in the area coming in. So far, we've avoided any bad weather. Nice cloudy day here in the spring weather. Here's Scenic City off of Eric Graham when another throw in deeper. And now Scenic City with their first real opportunity to get control in the attacking half since the first plays of the game. It looks like they're going to go directly into the box with the throw in. It comes in. Paul across there gets his head to it. Out. Good clearance from Paul to get it all the way out. Simmons there to try to pick it up, and now Scenic City back under it. They'll go back to the keeper. We'll see what he decides to do, and he does go for the direct pass. It's behind Montez, but the Scenic City player can't control it. Will end up at the feet of Cameron Verona. And again, we've said it before, we'll say it again. This Scenic City goalkeeper, we know his distribution. He can have a long range, so the Potros back line has to be aware to it and deal with those long balls if they're going to have a positive result in this match. They've done the work so far, getting an early 2-goal lead, but there's still plenty of time to play. 72 minutes left, plus added time, which we already know we'll get a decent amount of in this first half with that Cameron Verona injury. At least 2 minutes just from that alone. We'll see what else occurs in the next 25, 27 minutes in this half. Scenic City going down the line. Evan Greenberg winning it. Valenzuela forward. Simmons with a great header to win it. Looking for Raymond, but the Scenic City defender gets his head to it. Back to the keeper. Does well. And now the keeper will send it down the field once again. This time Paul deals with it, but can't get it forward. He has to send it to the corner. And Scenic City will now have a chance to attack from that far corner. It's a better option than if it bounced behind. But Potros have to stay focused here to defend this. One goal can change this game. Throw in coming in. Andrade gets to it first. Still not out of danger. Scenic City on the near side. Trying to play it forward. Graham gets in the way. Now across to the middle. Simmons winning it back. Here's Graham. Looking for the space. Nobody there. It's the goalkeeper for Scenic City who will collect it. He'll bring it back into his own box to pick it up. Under pressure from Raymond. Good awareness from the keeper to know where he is on the field and know that he has the option to pick it up. It bounces behind Andrade. Kwesi Paul gets to it. Now Andrade on the second one flicks it forward. Here's Mitchell. Under pressure, back to Montez. Montes now trying to find it through. He does find Simmons. Simmons pass out wide to Graham was a bit too early. Graham made the run a little bit too late and not able to keep it in play. Scenic City back to their goalkeeper. This time short, out to the center back. Ball forward, finds an open man. A little bit of a miscommunication, but they keep possession for a second, and then they run out of space and give away the throw. Valenzuela leaving it for Greenberg to take. Greenberg forward to Raymond, one of the goal scorers today, wearing the captain band. His first time captaining the squad, maybe giving him a bit of confidence. Shasha with pressure, had the option to play back to Verona, decides to bring it down instead. Now Andrade with pressure, gets around the pressure. Greenberg coming back to help. Back to Shasha, looking for an option, goes to Mitchell, well-worked play. Through the pressure of Scenic City, they look for the direct pass to Raymond. Simmons ends up winning it back from the center back, and here comes Andrade, who continued his run. He started the play, he puts the cross in. It's Graham on the far side, but it's too high and out for a Scenic City throw. But a good work play there from Potros to get through the pressure. They didn't try to force it through. They didn't panic and send it long. They trusted themselves to play through it. Andrade, who started the play, continued his run forward and nearly found Graham on the far side, just a overhit cross. Now Scenic City pinned back in their own half. They find the midfielder who sends it forward. Mitchell sends it back to them, and now the ball forward again to Mitchell, but a heavy touch comes to the Scenic City player. They're coming to the attack now. Ball over the top. Paul coming across to close it down. Scenic City looking for an opportunity for a cross. Doesn't have many options, but plays it into the box on the near post. Played across. Two defenders there, Shasha and Greenberg. Shasha eventually pokes it out of the box. Still work to do to defend. Here's Scenic City coming again. They try to shift it through. Crashes into Valenzuela and winning a free kick. Valenzuela held his ground but needed to move out of the way to avoid giving away the free kick. Not really much he could have done. And now Scenic City from a dangerous position, just about 25 yards to goal. 25, 26 yards in a central position. Verona's going to need to get his wall correct, get his positioning correct if they go for goal. But an opportunity here from the set piece as we enter into the second half of the first half. Four-man wall for Potros to defend Cameron Verona's goal. Right here at the edge of the box. There's an open man on the near side that's being unmarked. Now Montes coming across. It's 2-goal. It's a save by Verona. He gets across well. Not enough on it from the Scenic City. That's their first shot of the game. Verona sending it down the field. Simmons wins it again. He's been all over it, but it's Greenberg not able to get to it. But John Simmons, what an impact he's had in this match as well. He's all over that front line, putting the pressure, winning almost every 50-50 ball, really making a difference for this Potro side. Here's Paul, calmly plays it into Carlo Andrade, across to Valenzuela, who has some space. Trying to play it in behind for Graham, but ends up playing it to the Scenic City player's feet. Now back to the keeper, putting him under pressure. He plays it in between the two Potros players, finds his teammate, and Scenic City calmly under control. But still in their own half, Potros still trying to close things down. This time it's played into Simmons. Can't get it under control. Scenic City back with it. Simmons just continuing to run. He's got an engine on him. Scenic City playing around. Eventually Greenberg stopping it from coming forward, out for a throw. This time it gets through Greenberg. Shasha there to clean it up. Scenic City this time going for the direct route. Paul gets to it, winning it back once again. Kwesi Paul looking for the space in between, was looking for Raymond. It was a bit too heavy for him. Not able to get his feet behind the ball, and Scenic City back on it. Greenberg continuing the pressure, forcing Scenic City all the way back to their keeper. Raymond trying to put the pressure. He dribbles through. Now sending the ball to the far side. Kept in on the far line. Shasha there. Winning it back. Playing it down the line. Nobody there for Potros. Back to Scenic City. Coming through the middle this time. Andrade puts a tackle in to win it back. Greenberg brings it down under pressure. Calmly cuts back. Back to Paul. Paul's going to clear to safety, but it's going to go back to the Scenic City keeper. Potros will regather their shape and get ready to deal with another one. Here they come through the middle again. Scenic City making their way forward, trying to go through the middle. A heavy touch from the Scenic City player, and another heavy touch. Valenzuela winning it back. His pass forward too far for Simmons. Scenic will let it go out for a throw. They're starting to get more control, Scenic City, but finding difficulties to get into that final third without the long ball. Pressure from Simmons again, forcing them back once again. They'll come the other way. Now to the far side. Greenberg once again putting the pressure on. This time they connect to the front line. Paul putting another tackle in. Andrade there as well, winning it back. Trying to poke it forward. He wins it back on the second attempt. Now Mitchell. Forward to Raymond. Forced to go back. Manages to get it back to Mitchell, but commits a foul in the process. Played quickly by Scenic City. Into the middle, Valenzuela stepping forward, Quell. And again, Potros needing to be disciplined here on defense, not losing the focus, making sure that everything is taken care of. Long ball forward.
Hello? Hey, what's up? We got our trainer who's certified trainer also monitoring it. So she's working with the refs to determine if anything needs to be stopped. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
And Scenic City managed to get one back. We had to step away a second as we were getting a notification of potential lightning, but we've got our athletic trainer on top of it. And Scenic City, again, we just talked about before, Potros needing to stay disciplined, and Scenic City able to get one back in this match. They were able to slide it through. We'll see the replay here as we were just coming back from the notification of potential lightning. Here they played it through the back. They're able to find that gap and then finished calmly on the back post. So Scenic City bring it back to a 1-goal lead for Potros. Potros continuing the pressure. Graham trying to win it back high up the field. Pulls down the Scenic City player. Needs to, again, stay disciplined. Don't commit those kind of fouls in these positions. It was an unnecessary foul there by Graham. Ball played forward by Scenic City. It's trying to come back into this game. Ball into the box. Paul gets his foot to it, and now it's a shot from the edge of the box. That one's getting close. And off target, though.
It was the guy from the school.
Here it is again, that shot just here at the edge of the box. Not too far away, comes off the American football post, but off target. And now Potros playing through the pressure. Here's Shasha in a wide position. Not able to connect with Raymond on the front line. Paul sending it forward. Mitchell coming back to help win it back. And once again, forward to Shasha, given away. Potros need to pick it up. They were doing so well. Now giving balls away easily. Here's Ramon, finds, winning it back, getting to Greenberg. Andrade looking for the switch to Graham. It finds him on the back post. Flag stays down. Ball played into the box early. And the Scenic City defender dealt with it well. Out for a corner kick. Here's Mitchell to the back post. It's Paul again. This time he can't get it on target.
That's why we have an athletic trainer. That's your job.
Potros back under possession. Here's Pedro Valenzuela to Carlo Andrade. Now Kwesi Paul. Greenberg, who finds himself in a central position from the corner kick. Out to Montes. Montes finds Valenzuela, but he's under pressure. Has to go back to Verona. Verona deciding to go long. Simmons gets to it. Graham will keep it in. Graham finds Simmons. Across to Andrade. Out to Montes. Potros now finding some control back in this game. Looking for the run of Simmons. It's too heavy. He's not able to get to it. Back to the keeper. Scenic City with the ball forward, but it will be an offside. Kwesi Paul plays the free kick out to Montes. Looking for the ball in behind. Finds Raymond. Heavy touch, but he keeps the control. Now putting a cross into the back post. It's Greenberg there. He gets his head to it, but not able to get towards goal. And out for a goal kick. Scenic City trying to play out from the goal kick. Potros putting the pressure on. Keeping them back in near their penalty area. They playing through. They find the outlet, but a heavy touch, and Greenberg's going to pick it up there into the head of the Scenic City player. They still have it. They send it forward now to the middle. Brought down by Greenberg and back to Paul. Forward to Andrade, who has space to turn. Surrounded by gray shirts, though. Keeps the possession. Now finds Montes. Montes thought about going back, decides to turn and go to Graham instead. Graham's throw forward, looking for Raymond. Headed back to the keeper. Sends it forward, a 2v1 here. Potros need to win the first one. Shasha does it, but it's an open ball in the middle. Nobody following up on the second man. Scenic City back to the front. Not with a lot of numbers, so they'll come back. Now switching the play to the far side. A heavy pass goes to the feet of Luke Montes. He sends it back to the Scenic City keeper.
Don't worry about the weather. It's the trainer's job.
Ball forward by Scenic City. Verona having to come out of his box to clear. And we will have to stop for a weather delay here in the 37th minute, as there is lightning in the area. So we will step away for a moment as we go through this weather delay. So stick around and we'll see when we're able to come back in to bring you the rest of this first half and the second half of this match. Hopefully we will be able to get it through today. So we will let you know. So stick around. We'll keep you updated with the updates as we go through this weather delay here at Cass High School. If you're just joining us or you stayed with us, welcome back as we get ready to resume the match between Potros and Scenic City. We were in a lightning delay, started around 7:30, so we're now past 8 o'clock. Teams back on the field getting some warm-ups in. We're still waiting for the referees. Hopefully they will join us shortly and try to finish up this match. We've got about 9 minutes remaining in this first half. Potros FC with a 2-1 lead came early, 2 goals early on in the first 10 minutes from Steven, Raymond, and Kwesi Paul, and not in that order, in the opposite order. Kwesi Paul opened the scoring with a header off of a corner kick put in by Matt Mitchell, and then Steven Raymond doubled the lead and a couple minutes later from a cross from Eric Graham. Scenic City were able to get one back around the 29th minute, just 7 minutes before this lightning delay, and still everything left to play for. Still plenty of time left. We've got 45 minutes in the second half. Referees now in the field, and we are almost ready to go. While we get ready, we'll go ahead and show you the highlights of this match so far. Got about 3 minutes worth of them for you. So we started the kickoff. Potros got us underway. And as we mentioned, 2 early goals in this match. The first one coming from this corner kick 7 minutes into the game. Matt Mitchell on the corner is the one who ended up finishing it. Kwesi Paul was the end up who won finishing it there on the far post. It was a good tactic from Potros on the set piece. Made it difficult for the goalkeeper. And then they're able to see it one more time. As the teams finish getting warmed up for this second half. For this final 9 minutes of the first half. There was the goal for Paul. You can see he timed his jump well and finished it on the back post. Here in the 9th minute, a yellow card shown to Kwesi Paul after a free kick came in. The goalkeeper was able to catch it. Here, as the keeper was releasing it, Kwesi Paul just leans into the keeper, picks up a yellow card for that from referee Rafael Mospanyuk. Here in the 10th minute, Scenic City had an opportunity, but they were just gone too early offside. Would have been a good response from them just a few minutes later. And then here came the second goal for Potros. Valenzuela playing it across here to Graham. Graham with the 1v1, isolated the defender, took it down the line himself with the left-footed cross. Steven Raymond with a perfectly timed run in front of the keeper. All he had to do was just push it towards the back post and finished it off. We'll take one more look at it here. This is actually the situation where Verona picked up a shin guard to the face, which was a delay. So we actually didn't have the replay. This was a save from Cameron Verona from the free kick, where Scenic City had an opportunity in the 24th minute. This just came just a couple minutes before they did get their goal. Scenic City having some good opportunities near the second part of the first half, but Verona was strong there. This is the goal now. Played through the middle, a well-timed run. Behind the back of Shasha. Kwesi Paul didn't follow the runner, and he was able to finish it on the near post with Verona coming out and just slotted it away. And then one more opportunity here that we're going to look at from this first 36 minutes before we get back into action was Scenic City once again to the attack. They came in, they put the ball into the box. It came to this player, and he put it over the bar just barely. And I think there was one more. Yeah, this free kick here from Kwesi Paul on the back post once again, but that time not able to get it to goal. And then a few minutes later, Potros back on the attack, and this was an opportunity for Evan Greenberg on the back post. Raymond winning it, putting the cross in. Greenberg there on the back post, again not able to put it towards goal. So that brings us back to where we are now. 36 minutes played, 9 minutes to go in this first half. The players finishing their warm-ups. Referees not sure exactly what they are waiting for. It's already been past the delay. The referee's speaking with the athletic trainer, trying to understand, I believe, the situation. but hopefully we get started here soon. The wind is picking up, and we want to try to get at least a half time before another delay. But we're referee again having a conversation with the athletic trainer. The referee's not taking their positions on the field just yet. Now the referee's coming onto the field, getting into their position. It's going to be, I believe, a Scenic City throw-in to get us underway. Team's back on the field. We'll get the time started back up on the scoreboard as well in just a second. So we'll start with a Scenic City throw here just next to the Potros bench. So play continuing here at Cass High School in the first half of this UPSL Premier match. Immediately played to the front, and it would help if the score actually started. Oh, sorry, the time is not running on your screen. We'll get that corrected. The time is running here in the stadium. So we'll try to make sure that that is up to date. I think we have to refresh our scoreboard here. So apologies if it goes away for just a second. There it is, back up. Time is running. And Scenic City on the ball, looking to try to tie this game up before the halftime. Ball forward, Shasha gets his head to it. It's going to be a little bit difficult to stop and then start again. But here comes Scenic City into the box, trying to cut back. Good work there from Graham to come back and help defend, and gets it out to safety for a throw-in. Now Scenic City will put the ball back in from the throw, trying to tie this game up. They've had a good start to the season. They lost their opening match against the league leaders, LSA Mustangs, 3 wins in a row after that. Now facing Potros FC, who defeated them twice in the fall. A long throw here into the box. It's headed away by Valenzuela into open space. It looks like it took another touch. Not sure who off. It looks like it came, and it's kept in play by Greenberg, so it won't matter. Here's Andrade. Finds the space with Simmons. Simmons sees the space to turn. Going himself, looking for the long switch to Graham. It's going to be too long, and he won't be able to get to it. It's going to be a Scenic City throw deep in their own half. Ball back into play. It's thrown directly to the feet of Andrade. Plays it across to Greenberg. Has pressure coming. Leaves it for Shasha. Shasha sending forward, looking to get it in behind the Scenic City defense. Graham chasing it down. Won't get to it. Gets called for a free kick. Referee will have a talk with Graham. It looked like a coming together, but the fact that it was right next to the track makes it look worse than it actually was, as both players were running to the ball. Graham was trying to get around the player. The Scenic City player stopped running, and in the process they tangled up with each other, and the player fell to the track. Melspano talking to the Scenic City player, probably explaining what I just said. Why did he stop running when he sees the other guy running at 100%? That's just inviting the chance to get hurt. But he did win the free kick for that. Scenic City from the free kick immediately play it right back out of bounds. Potros with the throw-in. It's going to be Greenberg. Thrown in, looking for Raymond, one of the goal scorers. He puts it into the box. It's not cleared. Valenzuela putting it back in, but too heavy and out to the goalkeeper of Scenic City. He's going to send it down the field the other way. Here's Montes. Heads it back into the middle. It's won by Scenic City. Something that Potros needs to pick up a little bit on. They've not been able to win those second balls. They've done a decent job at dealing with the first ones. We know how Scenic City like to play with those long balls, so it's going to be imperative to win both the first and the second ball. If they're only winning the first, it's not going to alleviate the danger. Here's Verona. Forced to clear. Simmons comes across, not able to get it under his control, but he wins it right back. But Valenzuela commits a foul in the process. So all the work for nothing for Simmons. We head into the final 5 minutes of this first half of regular time. Scenic City wanting to put a ball into the box. They'll leave it. The goalkeeper will come into the other half to take it. Will deliver this ball. Cross comes in to the back post. Shasha there, looking to spring the counterattack. He has Simmons up there. Simmons gets to the ball. He's got a 2v1. He's got to get past the defense. A great tackle there from the Scenic City defense to stop Simmons from going into that penalty area. But now Potros with a throw in deep into the Scenic City half. Greenberg to take, plays it to the feet of Simmons. Back to Greenberg, a loose one that Scenic City can get to. And now they're coming the other way. A long ball just played straight out of bounds. Was looking to try to wrap his foot around it, play it into the space, but didn't get the right contact. Greenberg again, looking for the feet of, I believe, Raymond. Back to Greenberg. This time plays back to Shasha and finds Paul by himself in the back. He switches it out to Montes. Montes calmly to Valenzuela, who leaves it for Andrade. Nearly found the forward player, but Scenic City once again under control and coming the other way. Mitchell, good step there to stop the attack. Simmons trying to get under control. It's a 50-50. Eric Graham picks it up, the loose ball. He has some space in front of him, decides to go into the box instead. Raymond too far behind, trying to stop the Scenic City out. Greenberg with a great tackle and comes off the Scenic City player and out for a Potros throw as we head into the final 3 minutes of this half before added time. Potros trying to get to that halfway point. There are some more storms in the area. We're not sure what will happen after this. If the match ends before halftime, the game will have to be played back from the beginning. If they can get to the half, then at the very least they will keep the 2-1 lead, and they might have to replay the second half another day, but we'll see what happens when it gets there. In the meantime, we've got to finish out this half. The long ball cleared by Scenic City. Verona at the edge of his box will let it bounce in and grab it. Luke Montes finds Valenzuela, who has space to turn. He does so, has the running Graham in front of him, plays it too close to the Scenic City defense. The ideas are there. The execution not as clean as it was at the beginning of the game. And now Scenic City force themselves back as the rain starts to fall here in White, Georgia. Greenberg with a tackle in, gets to the ball, but sends it out for a goal kick. So we stayed dry up to this point, and now with about 2 minutes left, the rain starts to come down, the surface starting to get slick, the ball is going to get a little bit slippery. Goal kick played short to the middle. It's one of the things that Potros will have to deal with. Knowing the goalkeeper is able to have a long range with his distribution, they'll have to make a decision to sit back or to stay up if they're going to play those. If he plays it short, they're kind of caught in between. It's one of the advantages of Scenic City and the way that they play. Ball thrown into the middle. Bouncing in the edge of the box. Shasha has to be careful, but he reads it well. Gets to it. Still going, Shasha. All the way to the touchline and brought down. No call. Referee allows the play to continue. It's going to be a Scenic City throw. We're in the final 45 seconds of regular time. We'll see if we get an indication of if any added time. Ball played all the way across to the edge of the box. Greenberg there, trying to not let the Scenic City turn. They play it into the box. Shasha there to clear off of the Scenic City player and getting a throw in. "20 seconds or so remaining. Our clock may be off with the referee's clock. It was stopped during the delay, so we could potentially be a bit ahead or a bit behind. We don't know what the referee's time is. He's the official timekeeper. In the meantime, we will stick with around the 45-minute mark, and we will go into added time as what we believe is added time. And the play continues. Goalkeeper of Scenic City sending it long. Greenberg wins the header right in front of his bench. And out for Scenic City throw. They're running out of time to try to level it before halftime. No indicator of added time for right now. We're looking for it. I think the fourth official has communicated something to the benches, but I don't see any signal. Scenic City, ball forward. It's picked out by Valenzuela. Graham flicks it forward, and Valenzuela as well. Simmons, now a long ball by Mitchell. Raymond can't get to it. It's going to be a Scenic City throw. We believe it'll be at least 2 minutes with the stoppage, the injury to Cameron Verona, where he picked up a shin guard to the face in the first half. Scenic City with a direct pass, Shasha in the way. Too fast to control, so he has to get it out for a throw. Now the ball's back in. Played in behind. Kwesi Paul will shield it at the edge of the box for Verona. Sending it down to the near side over Eric Graham. Scenic City with the throw. Back in. This open space here. Andrade there. Great tackle from him, but can't get it away from the Scenic player. And nearly Montes almost puts it into his own goal. Just wide. As the ball came into that dangerous area. He had to be smart there. He had to be careful not to give Scenic City a chance back in this game. Came from this long throw. Potros was caught out. Andrade with the tackle, but not able to get it away from the player. And then here Montes nearly puts it in his own goal. Corner kick from Scenic City. It comes into the back post. It's over Verona. Bounces around. Shot in, blocked and cleared. Not cleared all the way. Still here on the front post. Played to the back post, and that one's just wide of the goal. And that will bring us to halftime. A 2-1 lead for Potros right here at halftime. That means that this lead will stand whether this game is completed or not tonight. It will stand at least until another day. Here was that last play for Scenic City, nearly coming back, but not enough with that 2 minutes. We're here at halftime, and after a 30-minute weather delay, we'll wait. We'll probably have a quick turnaround for halftime for the next 45 minutes. We can see the match stats here. 4 shots apiece, 2 shots on target, pretty much even in almost all of the stats for this game other than the score line. The 2 early goals for Potros giving them a lead, but we still have another half to play. We had a 30-minute delay, so we don't expect that the halftime will be very long. The players already had a chance to rest. So I saw the referee give a signal to his assistants, maybe a 10-minute delay, or 10-minute halftime. So we'll be back soon. But in the meantime, yeah, talking to the coaches to see if everybody agrees, I believe. 5-minute halftime is what we're seeing from the ref. A 5-minute halftime, so we'll be back soon to bring you that. here we are getting ready for the second half. Again, we said just a short 5-minute halftime. During that 5 minutes, and there was another one. We did see some lightning strikes in the distance. Not sure if they'll get picked up by our microphones if you hear the thunder, but they seem pretty close. But depending on how far away they are, will determine. We may go into another weather delay here soon.
That was 2.6 minutes.
Yeah, so these ones, it appears that they're close by. They haven't had any official determinations by the athletic trainer yet. The teams are still on the field ready. And now we did get the signal from the athletic trainer that we will go into another weather delay. So we will wait for the second half. It will be a longer wait than expected. Instead of a 5-minute turnaround, it's going to be at least a 30-minute turnaround. We will keep you updated for when the game will continue or any other updates, so stick around with us, and we'll be back shortly. And once again, we are back getting ready for the second half after another weather delay. There's still some lightning in the distance, but we believe from the communication we've been getting, it's far enough away where it's safe to play. It looks like all the storms have passed for tonight, so we should be finishing this game out tonight. Potros with a 2-1 lead. We had the replays showing if you stuck around. If you're just coming back, welcome back. And we're getting ready for the second half. We'll be back in just a second for the kickoff for the second half, but we're going to adjust some of our settings here as we get ready to bring you the second half. So we'll do that in a minute. We will go ahead and start getting that up. So if we lose signal for just a second, it's just a part of the setup here in the press box at Cass High School as we get ready for the second half. So again, 2 goals from Potros early in the match. Kwesi Paul and Steven Raymond, who's wearing the captain band tonight, was the trusted leader of this team. We will see if any changes happen at halftime. We originally were going to have a 5-minute halftime. So if you're just joining us, a recap. Potros took 2-goal lead early in the game. Scenic City fought their way back, got a goal back. In the 36th minute, the game was stopped for a lightning delay. There was a 30-minute delay. They came back out just around 8 o'clock. Played the rest of the 9 minutes of the first half, plus 2 minutes added time. Scenic City nearly found an equalizer just at the end, but they went into the halftime break with the 2-1. Just as the second half was getting ready to start, another weather delay was called. We're now back looking to start in about 5 to 10 minutes for the second half, and we believe we should be good for the rest of the night here at White, Georgia. So now that you're all caught up, we will get ready for the second half. We'll bring you the lineup for Potros that finished the half was Cameron Verona in goal. It was Shama, Sasha, Kwesi Paul, and Luke Montes in the back. In the midfield, along the line, Evan Greenberg, Carlo Andrade, Pedro Valenzuela, Matt Mitchell, and Eric Graham. Eric Graham and Evan Greenberg, the wide players in that midfield. And then up top, Steven Raymond and John Simmons, who finished up that lineup. So we will see if there's any changes for the second half. So far, everything looks to be the same. The players getting a bit of warm-up in their legs as the temperatures have dropped down here. Don't see any changes. Maybe one. I actually do see Gonzalo Hurtado warming up with the team. Not sure if he will be coming on for the second half or if it will be just a warm-up for him. 1, 2. It looks like, yeah, they have 11 players up and warming up for the start of the second half, not including Cameron Verona, who's not there with the team warming up. He's doing his own warm-up. So it looks like Gonzalo Hurtado just getting some warm-up in to stay warm. Looks like Kevin Ruiz just joined the pack as well. We'll take this time to bring you the rest of the bench as well. They've got Mark Binot, the club's all-time scorer, an option off the bench today. They also have Daniel Pico, Holt Ward, Nettie Juarez, whose first match in the squad. Felipe Peixoto will be the backup goalkeeper for today. He's helping Cameron Verona warm up for the second half. And making sure I didn't miss anyone. I believe that, the last one would be Danny Moreira and Idam Rodriguez also. Idam Rodriguez, who made his debut last time out against Pachuca, Georgia, came in as a second half substitute and maybe a second half substitute again today, but does not appear to be starting the second half. So we will be ready to go. Temperatures have dropped to about 66 degrees and with some wetness on the field, some rain near the end of that first half will definitely bring a little bit of chills to the players. And so they're getting another warm-up in to get ready for the second half. Almost ready to go. lining up on the field, but they will switch sides. Just getting some touches on the ball in the shape. You can see the players on the field. How they're lining up is how they finish the first half. So going into the second half with the same lineup, same tactics, it seems. Scenic City will probably be the beneficiaries of the long delays more than Potros, as they are the ones who can reevaluate that first half, make some adjustments. Potros probably won't make too many changes having the lead, but they'll need to stay, as we mentioned in the first half, they'll need to stay focused, they'll need to stay disciplined. A 2-1 lead is not likely to be enough. We know how dangerous this Scenic City side can be. They have 3 wins in their last 3 matches. They started the season with a loss at home to LSA Mustangs. That one was a close one as well. I believe it was 3-2. Potros yet to get a win this season, and so they need to stay focused if they want to pull it off here today. Referees getting ready. They're coming onto the field. Looks like we might have lost one of the referee crew, potentially. Only 3 referees on the field. But we're getting ready to go here. Yep, not sure if we lost a ref or if the ref maybe is coming out late from the... No, we still have the ref. He is there. He's just wearing his jacket, so he was hidden from us still instead of the yellow. Referee Rafael Mospanyuk getting us ready. And you may see some flashes. Again, our athletic trainer watching the distance of the lightning strikes. We believe they're far enough away. It's moving away from us, the storm that passed through here. And so we should be good to go and safe to play for the rest of the night. Here is Scenic City to get us underway. 45 minutes left to go here. Late match, 9:21 p.m. We'll be out of here after 10 p.m. Eastern Time with either a winner or a draw. Potros currently with the advantage. 45 minutes to go. We'll see if that changes. Immediately, Scenic City sending numbers forward. They send the ball. Shama Shasha winning the header. Mitchell coming back to help win it. Greenberg sends it back forward. Raymond, who was in an offside position, let it go. Simmons now pressuring the keeper. He sends it back down the other way. Kept in on the far side. And play to the corner. Graham plays it off of the Scenic City player and wins the goal kick. Thank you for sticking around or coming back if you didn't. Rain continuing to fall here, not very heavy, but still a factor in this game with the slickness of the ball and on the field. Free kick here for Scenic City. And we're going to update our stats because Scenic City did have a couple of shots on target at the end of that first half. So we'll give them an extra one there. So we'll see Scenic City with 3 shots on target. Potros with the 2 goals. And now a free kick here just at half field. Their goalkeeper will take it to send it into the box. On the far side, headed down to the edge of the box, played back in, shot comes in, slides on through. It was just outside the goal. Verona gets down to it to keep it from leaving the field. And a yellow card shown to the Scenic City defender. I believe for dissent, unhappy with the referee's management of the game. They says that Cameron Verona had held the ball for more than 8 seconds. Referee saying that he did not have the ball in control for some of those seconds. The Scenic City player disagreed and picked up a yellow card for voicing that disagreement. Now play back underway. Verona sending it down the other way. Bouncing ball. Raymond gets up to it. Greenberg there to keep it with Potros. Plays it off of the Scenic City player and out for a throw-in. Now throw in the Scenic City half, thrown to the edge of the box. Ramon heads it on, straight up. Valenzuela there as well, Simmons as well. Sent into the midfield by Scenic City. They connect to the front line, having a runner from deep. It's played into the space. Paul gets to it first, shielding it off away from the Scenic City player and back to Verona. Under pressure, 2 Scenic City players closing him down. He sends it forward to Simmons. Simmons heading into the space. Graham staying further back behind. Was not aware to it. Was expecting Simmons to get that one under control. Simmons was expecting the runner with him. It's a difficult position for Eric Graham and Evan Greenberg. They have to move up and down that field a lot, and they have to time the moments when they go high and the moments when they stay deep. Well, oh, here's Simmons almost winning it back. No, he does win it back. It's still in play. Simmons at the edge of the box, coming into the box. Still there. It's crossed to Raymond. He misses it, and it's on the far side, cleared by Scenic City. Put back in by Shasha. Falls to Raymond. He tries to leave it for Mitchell, but the Scenic City player in the way, and now they're coming the other way. Ball played in behind Montes. This game is back and forth right now. Into the box is the Scenic City player. Graham coming back to help defend. Played into the middle. The Scenic City players all working together. Now at the edge of the box. Played across. Valenzuela got in the way in the last second. Now Greenberg comes away with it. Playing it also in behind. It's John Simmons chasing it down. He pulls the Scenic City player, and the Scenic City player not happy with it, but the referee saw it all the way. It was obvious foul. The pull on the jersey. Scenic City players wanted a yellow card shown. Referee decides there wasn't enough in it. Here's Scenic City. They find the man in the middle. Andrade coming across to put the pressure, forcing them back. A loose ball. Scenic City find the feet of the man, can't control. Shasha here to Greenberg. Greenberg calmly into the middle to Valenzuela. Andrade now under pressure, tried to switch it out to Greenberg first time, but Greenberg had gone further forward than Andrade had expected. Now a long throw from Scenic City, trying to get it in behind. Shasha aware to it, heads it out. A game that's not for the faint-hearted. Back and forth, intense match. At any moment, anything can change. Scenic City throwing it into the middle. Out wide, a heavy touch, put into the box. It falls to the feet of the teammate. Paul there on the edge of the box, trying to keep him out. He gets around Paul into the box, cross to the back post. Verona gets his hand to it and sent out of danger by the Potros defense. Another long ball here. Paul wins it. Into the midfield. Mitchell did well to get it away from the Scenic City player. Now Valenzuela looking for the run of Simmons. Too heavy on the pass. It's been that way a couple times. The Scenic City keeper will send it down the field the other way. Finds his teammate behind Graham. Back to the midfield. Now off of Graham and out for a throw. Quickly taken. Looking for the back of Montes. Hits off of the back of the Scenic City's leg. Graham clears directly back to Scenic City. Good ball movement from Scenic City here in the middle. Potros having to defend. Now a long switch. Greenberg there. Deals with it well, but not cleared yet. Now another ball back in. Shasha gets his head to it. Raymond here. Heads it back to Shasha. Shasha heading down. It comes to a Scenic City player. Put into the box. Shasha once again in the way. Now Simmons picks up the loose ball. He thought about pulling it and looking for Raymond wide. Raymond not going to it. A little bit of a disagreement between Simmons and Raymond there. They're not able to connect really in that front line right now. Thrown back in by Scenic City. Coming forward, it's played in behind Shasha. He's onside, driving into the box. Played across. Montes there to clear. Graham with space. Looking for the feet of Simmons. Simmons leaves it for Mitchell. Mitchell switching out here to Greenberg. Potros doing well to deal with that one. A dangerous into the box. Valenzuela to Andrade. Back to Valenzuela. To To the feet of Raymond. Raymond wanted to send it wide to Greenberg, but couldn't get it to him. Back into the middle for Scenic City. They're moving it around, back to their keeper. Finds the simple pass to the middle. Andrade, good step from him. The Scenic City player trying to adjust his position, falls. And now a chance here. Andrade forward for Simmons. Simmons in an offside position. Won't be able to take advantage of it. Either way, I believe the keeper got to that one first. It's going to be taken quickly here by the Scenic City keeper, putting it in behind, trying to put it in behind the defense. Shasha up to win it. Second ball, Valenzuela, foul called. Free kick here for Scenic City. As the rain continues to come down, the substitutes getting ready for Potros. Tenth foul of the game by Potros. Free kick opportunity here for Scenic City. A two-man wall to get around. Goes directly to goal. Verona with a great save. It's back in an offside position, but the flag doesn't come up on the rebound. Scenic City nearly finding an equalizer there. Verona did extremely well. As it came back in, it comes off of a Scenic City player and into a player in an offside position. Referee was too quick. I don't think she saw it. And now they have to deal with the throw. A long throw in. Headed away by Andrade at the edge of the box. Simmons trying to pick it up. He leaves it for Mitchell. Mitchell plays it into a Scenic City player, but it comes right back to him. Trying to switch it out, but can't get his balance correct. Now Scenic City once again. Mitchell putting the pressure on. Trying to win it back. He gets it out for a throw. Wins it back. Potros throw right in front of the Scenic City bench. Taken by Graham, looking for Raymond. Comes off of a Scenic City player and another throw in. Game's so fast paced we can't even show you the replays. Everything's happening so quickly. Ball forward. Mitchell fighting for it in the midfield. Scenic City find the ball forward. Shasha there. Wide to Greenberg. Has pressure on his back, but it takes a heavy touch either way. Scenic City back in possession. No changes, we believe. Don't know if any changes were made at halftime for Scenic City. We don't have their roster available to us right now. Ball in. Not able to keep it in play on the near side. And Potros will get a throw. Here's Greenberg. Throw in. Out for another one. This time about 20 yards closer to goal. Some substitutes getting ready for Potros. Greenberg in, looking for Simmons. He's up to it, doesn't get a touch. Mitchell picks it up on the edge of the box. Simmons coming back to win it back. Greenberg across to Andrade. Andrade with the switch to Graham. With pressure, a heavy touch. Puts a dangerous position. And commits the foul as well. Referee waited to see if an advantage would be available, but now goes back to the free kick as Eric Graham with a heavy touch put himself into that situation. It's two changes looking to be made. Looks like Danny Morera and Mark Binot stepping up to the halfway line. We'll see who they replace in a second. But first, Scenic City will have a free kick just at the halfway point. Their goalkeeper will take it, as he has others. Ball into the box. It's won by Scenic City, but not enough pace on it. Kwesi Paul went down. Wanted the free kick, felt that he was fouled. We'll see it again. But Kwesi Paul now back up on his feet. Play allowed to be played from Verona's possession. There it was there, just see. Now Verona puts the ball down, sending it down the field. Won by Scenic City. Comes to the feet of Andrade. Does well to get past the pressure. Now plays in Greenberg into space. Scenic City get to it first and play it back in. Ball into the middle. Valenzuela putting the pressure on. Kept in. Falls to Mitchell in the middle. Here's Matt Mitchell. Back to Andrade. Andrade with the long switch looking for Graham. The Scenic City player gets to it first, but it's only headed to Montes. Here's Shasha. Forward to Greenberg. Won by Scenic City. Falls to a player in an offside position. And now we will see the changes. It's going to be Matt Mitchell and Steven Raymond, the two that are replaced. The two oldest players on the field. And the players to replace them will be Darinho and Danny Moreira. So one attacking-minded player and one defensive-minded player. A midfielder, and both seem to be a like for like, except for the potential. It looks like Danny Moreira will play the deeper position in the midfield, and that would push Carlo Andrade a bit higher up the field. Free kick here. Kwesi Paul plays it out wide to Shasha. Looks to put a cross in. It's to the back side. It's headed down, and Valenzuela picks it up. Out to Graham. Back to Valenzuela. Under pressure. Trying to slip it through. Here comes... It was Andrade who came back from an offside position. Scenic City coming from the far side. A heavy touch. Picked out by Montes. And immediately given back to the back line. They'll go to the keeper. Darinho putting the pressure on. Looking to try to get involved in this match as a substitute. It's been a while since he probably was a substitute for a Potros side. Here comes Scenic City, able to turn on Moreira. Moreira putting a good challenge in to slow him down, but not stop him. The ball finds the far post. Montes with a sliding challenge, still not getting the ball back, and then the Scenic City player loses control, and they get to the goal kick. Good work there from the Potros defense to stay with it. It was one after another. They just kept staying in front of the ball. First Moreira with the good challenge. Paul putting in another one. It still found its way through. Montes cutting off the shot. And then the Scenic City player just not able to get it under control. Again, with that slippery surface of the ball, it slips on out. From the goal kick, it lands to the feet of Shasha. His clearance is not a good one. It's into a free space here. Kwesi Paul needs to be careful. He gets to the ball. Great challenge. Oh, but the referee gives a penalty. Another penalty kick. The referee I'll see it again. A mistake there from Shasha with the clearance. Paul did a good job with the tackle. You'll see here. I think the foul is called on Verona, but the Scenic City player lands on top of Verona. It doesn't look like he trips him. We'll see it one more time here. Yeah, the Scenic City player, the ball's already won, the ball's already leaving, and the Scenic City player drags his legs in to get the contact and then goes down. The contact was multiple steps after the original tackle already came in before he went down. It was a strategy of the Scenic City player as he felt the tackle come in, he just put himself in between and then went down, even though the tackle was already won on the ball. Penalty coming in and slotted into the bottom corner. 2-2 here. Scenic City find their way back with a little bit of help, a little bit of strategy to win the penalty kick in that situation. It happened from the missed clearance of Shama Shasha. Kwesi Paul had done all the work to recover, and then the Scenic City player, taking advantage of the situation, put himself in the position to go down and win a free kick, a penalty kick. And now it's 2-2 and level once again for the first time in 56 minutes. Simmons trying to win it back on the far side. The Scenic City player did enough to shield it out for a throw. They send it back down the field. Montes with a diving header to keep it there. Good switch from John Simmons. Here's Shasha trying to put it into the box. It's won by Scenic City at the edge. Andrade brings it down with pressure, plays it into the box. It's headed away by Scenic City. Evan Greenberg brings it down, putting a cross in off of the Scenic City player. Darinho here at the edge of the box, but the flag comes up for offside on Darinho. Scenic City get it back underway with a long ball forward. Shasha wins the first one. It falls to Scenic City, and then offside the other way. Montes out to Graham, but not able to keep it in play. Just a misplaced pass, just too wide. Graham clearing it off of a Scenic City player, and it falls with the forward. He comes back to win it back. Back to Verona, who sends it forward. Bounces behind the midfielder, headed back into the place. And now Andrade with the ball, plays it into the space. Simmons gets a touch to it. That's a heavy one. Will end up in the box with the Scenic City goalkeeper. Scenic City finding the man forward, not able to get a good contact. Montes back to Verona. Long ball forward, won by Scenic City. Here's Morera. A missed pass. Scenic City pick it up. Kwesi Paul now clearance. Just losing the composure that they had at the beginning of the game. Potros now just sending balls forward without purpose. There's a little bit of panic. Scenic City with lots of numbers forward. Look at this one here. And a free kick, a yellow card to Montes for it. Free kick here for Scenic City. Over the wall, on target. Verona hits it over the bar and out for a corner. It was a great save. And now Potros will make another change. 2 more changes, actually. Doesn't seem like it'll come on this corner, though. It was a great save there from Cameron Verona. Now they've got to deal with the corner. Verona wins it again. Punched away, cleared by Morera. Out here, Simmons to pick it up. Under pressure, forces it back to the midfield. It was to Andrade, back to Simmons. He's going to try to carry it to the space. Now cuts back. Connects with Andrade, under pressure. Graham across to Morera, free kick. Played quickly by Morera, but the referee doesn't like the positioning of it. Looks like the changes will be Holt Ward and Daniel Pico, the ones who come in. Players replaced for Kwesi Paul, and I didn't see who the other one was. Ball into the box. Falls to Dadinho at the edge of the box, but can't get it down in time for the attack. So we know Daniel Pico was one of the players who came in. I think it was Eric Graham, the other player that was replaced. And Evan Greenberg moved back into the back line. So a bit of a couple of changes for Potros, positional changes and substitutes. Scenic City now back on the attack. Cross comes in, Shasha blocks it, and that gets a corner. Corner kick here for Scenic City. Cross comes in. Won by Potros. Ward on the pressure. Not able to get it back. Greenberg there. And poked out by the Scenic City player, out for a goal kick. 19 minutes to go in this match. Level at 2 goals apiece. A penalty kick to bring the game level for Scenic City. Holt Ward gives the ball away. Scenic City directly to the attack. A great ball into the box. Verona off his line. Doesn't get to it. Scenic City now with an open goal and finished on the back post. And Scenic City takes the lead. Looked to be offside, but we'll see on the replay. It started here with a mistake from Holt Ward, who gives the ball away. Easily there. No, he was definitely onside. A good time run from the Scenic City player. Gets around Verona, and then from the tight angle finishes it to the back post. And Potros find themselves behind for the first time tonight. They started so positively. Scenic City kept continuing to knock at the door. Potros wasn't able to regain that composure, and now they have to fight back in this match and immediately giving the ball away again. Free kick here for Potros. Very similar to the penalty. It was a missed kick from the Potros player into the Scenic City defense. And then they immediately went to the attack. So really you can only blame themselves, Potros. Here's a ball wide to Pico. Kept in play. Back to Valenzuela. Now Greenberg. Finding Morera in the middle. Montes. Back to Montes. Forward to Morera, who's turning into space. Forward to Simmons. Flag comes up. He didn't time his run correctly. Shasha. Forward to Ward. Can't deal with the pressure. Played in quickly into the box. Montes deals with it. Ward stepping across. Another Scenic City throw. And they'll start to take their time now in the lead with about 15 minutes to go. Andrade winning it back. Darinho there trying to flick it on. Sorry, Sorry, might have just misidentified some players there. Into the box for Scenic City. Greenberg clears it straight up, fouled in the process, wins a free kick. Ball forward by Verona to Pico. Kept it in on the near side. Headed back down by Simmons. Pico can't get to it. Two more changes for Potros. Or sorry, just one change. It's Kevin Ruiz placing John Simmons. Sent back to the keeper. Sends it back down the field. Shasha does well to get his body in the way and allow Verona to win that one without any contest. Out here to Greenberg. Carrying to space, now playing in behind Darinho. Timed his run perfectly well, but can't get the ball under control. And the Scenic City keeper will dribble into the box and pick it up. He'll go down very easily as a tactic to waste some time. As Darinho put the pressure on, he was already planning to go to ground regardless of what happened. Referee gives the free kick, and we'll try to get them to hurry up. Headed by Scenic City, Evan Greenberg there to clear it out. Taken quickly, Kevin Ruiz putting the pressure on, trying to win it back. They go all the way back to the keeper, who will wait for the pressure and dribble forward. He's fouled. Here's Potros back on the ball. Darinho playing with Andrade. Now Valenzuela. Back to Andrade. Now to Darinho. Back to Andrade once again. Andrade looking for the option. He finds Valenzuela, who leaves it for Ward. Ward with a cross. It's blocked, and they get a corner. "11 minutes to go. Corner kick here. Darinho to take. It's put in low and cleared on the front post. Out here, it looks like Ward, the one who's going to win it back. Still in play. Bounces up. Now cleared by Scenic City. Greenberg at half field puts it back in. Ruiz trying to get across. Can't get to it. Scenic City here, putting it in behind. A 1v1. Montes left, but a heavy touch. Verona wins it. Thrown out here to Valenzuela with space in front of him. He's going to try to carry forward. Needs runners. Ruiz and Darinho both wanting the ball to feet. Now Darinho running in behind, but too late. And the Scenic City blocks it. Kevin Ruiz putting the pressure, can't win it back. Scenic City off of Daniel Pico, and they win the throw-in. 10 minutes left to go here, plus added time. Morera winning it back. Here's Valenzuela. Under pressure, goes and loses it to Scenic City. They go back to the keeper. Plays it first time forward. He's going to jump away from the player and out for a throw. Daniel Pico, ball slips through his hands, but it lands to Valenzuela. Here's Kevin Ruiz looking for the long switch. Not dealt with and cleared by Scenic City. Now a bouncing ball in behind. Greenberg and Montes there. Won by Scenic City. Montes puts a tackle in and wins it back. Shasha has to send it out of bounds though. Thrown into the box, played back out. Free kick for Potros as the ball was handled. Ball played in behind the defense, flipped around Verona. Montes on the back post stops it from going in, but it's only a Scenic City player, still picks it up here. Played back across. Good tackle there from the Potros player by Morera. Here comes Potros the other way. It's Kevin Ruiz. Evan Greenberg grabbing his hip. Looks like he'll be good to continue. Throw in for Potros here. Pico throws it forward. Kevin Ruiz knocks it on. It falls to Darinho. He plays it across to the middle. Andrade trying to pick it up, but the Scenic City player strong. There, Morera wins it. Oh, the Scenic City player went down, expecting the contact. He was already going down. Referee calls the free kick and a yellow card for dissent to Danny Morera. And a substitution was made. I believe Gonzalo Hurtado came on. Not sure who was replaced. I believe it was Carlo Andrade, the one who was replaced, which is a bit surprising. He was a very good leader on the field. I could hear him from all the way up here. Was running all over. Kevin Ruiz winning it back here up high up the field. Has Gonzalo Hurtado with him, and Dariño goes into a Scenic City player. Valenzuela winning it back. Pedro Valenzuela looking for the option, trying to play it in behind. It's Pico here, and a good tackle from the Scenic City player to get that one out for a corner. Maybe Carlo Andrade just ran out of gas. Maybe he asked for the sub, not sure. But now a corner kick for Potros. Chance here on the corner, Kevin Ruiz to take. Puts it to the back post. It's won by Scenic City. Morera picks it up, a heavy touch. Scenic City defender there with him to win it back. Sending it down the field. It's a foot race here. Verona out of his box, gets to it, sliding in, puts it back into the middle. Shasha there, doesn't go for it. The Scenic City player heads it down. Still pressure on. Scenic City avoiding the tackles, keeping the ball. They find another man. Now Potros win it back. Here's a chance. Dariño. Fouled. Dariño with a hard challenge on him. No card shown. Morera to put the ball into the box. Potros with players all along the line. It's into the box. Ruiz gets his head to it, but can't get it in a dangerous position. The keeper picks it up. Sending it down the other way. Greenberg recovering well. Stopping the advancement into the box. Greenberg blocking the cross and keeping it in play. Now sends it forward. Ruiz trying to keep it in. He does so, but Scenic City will collect it here near the halfway line. They put it back into the front. A heavy touch into the box. Verona picks it up. Now sending it down the other way. Won by Scenic City. Pico and Valenzuela working together to win it back. Gets it forward to Ruiz. Across to Hurtado. Hurtado looking for the opportunity. Plays it out. It comes to Pico. Pico cross blocked and out for a corner. Ball rolling back on the field, so there'll be a slight delay. Cross coming in by Ruiz. Back post headed down. Comes off of a Scenic City player. Another corner. This time Valenzuela will take it. Cross comes in, over everyone. Scenic making their way up this line. Now it's a 1v1. Verona out of his box again. Gets to it. Sends it back down the field. Dadinho trying to control. The Scenic City player gets his leg around and gets to the ball. Scenic City now clear. Moreta picks it up. It's placed out wide to Ward. Holt Ward looking for the gap. Plays it forward to Valenzuela. Trying to get to the corner. Hurtado there has pressure on his back. Can't force it through. Commits the foul as he tries to win the ball back. Put back in by the keeper to the back line. Montes wins it. Moreta under pressure. Gets his foot to it. Sends it up the field. Now Hurtado. Wanted to play it to the space. Dadinho had stopped. Kevin Ruiz there to try to put the pressure on. Holt Ward now coming in late to put the pressure. Ball sent forward. Won by Scenic City again. Now a challenge in here. They send it out wide. Flag stays down. Now it comes up late. Moreta to Hurtado. Looking for the space. Now sends it forward. It's picked out by the defense of Scenic City. They'll try to come the other way. Pressure from Potros, winning it back in the Scenic City half. Hurtado with pressure on him. Gets it out wide to Greenberg. Dadinho with a nice timed run, but it's not far enough to reach him. Headed down, and Gonzalo Hurtado picks it back up. Out to Pico, plays it back in. Scenic City defender covers the space well. Another play in. Montes misses it. Here's a chance for Scenic City. Going into the box, Shasha strong with it. Wins the free kick. As the Scenic City player dropped on top of the ball, referee gives the free kick to Potros. Was again similar to what we've seen in previous plays, was waiting for the contact. As soon as he felt it, he just dropped down, and that's where the call comes from. We're in added time. Here's Potros on the attack again. Ward puts a cross in, headed away. Scenic City can't clear it. Potros still in the attacking third with the throw-in. Don't know how much added time there will be, but we're already we're in the second minute and a half played. Throw in by Potros into the box. Valenzuela heads forward. Keeper picks it up. He'll take his time, using all 8 seconds. And a yellow card shown to the Scenic City coach. Played back in by Scenic City. Greenberg gets it down. Ball here for Ruiz. Good turn from him. Doesn't have any runners in front of him. Now Dadinho going, but he stopped his run. And at the edge of the box, the keeper will clear. Moreta heads back into the front. Hurtado brings it down. Trying to go himself. Now trying to play it to Pico, comes off of him and out for a scenic throw. Thrown back in. Comes to Shasha. Looking for the runs. Ruiz there. Darinho picking up the loose ball. That was cleared by Scenic City. Now putting it in behind. It's Ward running in from deep. He gets his head to it. Brought down. No call. Ruiz picks it up. Looking for the chance for the cross. It comes off the back of the Scenic City player and cleared once again. Shasha with a man on his back. Gets it back to Verona. Verona sends it forward. Valenzuela wins the first one. It's not cleared yet. Now it is. And there is the final whistle. Potros with back-to-back losses. Scenic City with their 4th win in a row. And another defeat, another game without a win. Now that makes 5 for Potros. They've got half the season remaining, and they still need to look if they want to try to get into those playoffs.
3 points. Out of 50.
So thank you for sticking with us through 2 weather delays. And despite a great start to the match with a 2-goal lead, they were not able to hold on to it as Scenic City came back. They won a penalty kick in the second half, and they found the winner off of 2 mistakes off of Potros. And so then Scenic City grabbed all 3 points, and Potros still looking for their first win of the season. They've got 5 more games to try to rescue this season to get back into the playoff picture, but it's not going to be it's going to be an uphill battle from here. So thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.